Hey bears! I am the Gaming-Grizzly and welcome to part 4 of all special accessories and special effects in Identity 5. In this video I'm only covering the newest special accessories and effects, so if you want to see the older one, make sure to check out part 1, 2 and 3. I hope you're all enjoying this video. If so, make sure to leave me a fat like, a comment in the comment section below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. Also make sure to check me out on Twitch, you can find the links in the description below. The Magician's Tome. The treasure hunter learned nothing from the disaster caused by the Scepter of Destiny. It remains to be seen what fate this new tome has in store for him. Special effects: added decoy special effects, which means that as soon as you are using your magic wand, the decoy will be surrounded by a blue aura. The Perfumer's Iris. The caged butterfly will never forget the fragrance of a flower. Special effects: added perfume release special effect, which basically means that we are getting beautiful butterfly wings around the perfumer as soon as we use the perfume. The Cowboys' Bladeless Hilt. Hold your whip as if you are holding a sword. A tempered blade can be shattered, but a mind in peace cannot. Special effects: new Cowboy whip cracking effect added, which basically means as soon as you are using your lasso, you will release a sea, making the cowboy look like Zorro. The Gardner's Spirit Lantern. The company of the children reminded the girl of her father's care. Special effects: added special effects when dismantling a rocket chair. If you are dismantling a rocket chair with this accessory, you will find that there are little ghosts flying around the rocket chair. Absolutely cute, perfectly fitting to the skin that was coming with this accessory. The Dancer's Snow Lotus. Legend has it that this flower can only grow in the holy land of Snow Kingdom. It was given as a gift to the dancer, and although it was taken out of Snow Kingdom, it continued to bloom miraculously. Special effects replace duet skill effects. As you can see, putting down a music box places a beautiful snow star or a beautiful lotus. The Enchantress's Cursed Cloud. A mysterious object Patricia obtained during her travels. Ordinary people see an ordinary crystal ball, and only the cursed can see the darkness searching in the depths. Special effects: change cursed effect. As we can see, the hunter is having a little cloud above his head and is getting electrocuted once the Enchantress uses her skill. The Soul Weaver's Toxic Cocoon. Entangled is only one of the many formidable weapons the Soul Weaver has. And don't forget the deadly poison that even in small amounts can determine the fate of its prey. Special effects: change entangled effect. With this accessory, the Soul Weaver is now having a green web. The Smiley Faces Hypnotic device. Don't stare at it. If you're hypnotized, you'll be afflicted with terrible nightmares. Special effects: replace carry motion. So as soon as you're picking up a survivor, you're now carrying around this survivor on the Smiley Face's shoulders. The Wildling's Kaleidoscope. One of the gifts Muro received after returning to civilized society. The changing patterns reminds him of nature's beauty. Even though it's broken, he kept it. Special effects: special dash hit effects. We can now see the boar is having a little rainbow dash, and also around his nose he is having a little rainbow pulse. The first officer's wish bottle. One day he finally realized that all the wishes are like bubbles in a dream and that they will burst at dawn. Special effect: replaces Poseidon Watch skill effects. The feaster's Necromancer skin. Light in the dark is not necessarily a hopeful sign. The flickering flame signifies a lingering death. This is a skin, but it comes with a special effect. Carrying the Necromancer skin for the feaster will turn his tentacles into snakes. The feaster's Nosferatu. An artifact from ancient times that has long been forgotten. The day it reappears will be the day disaster strikes. Special effects: special hug emote, which basically means that we are getting a special carrying around animation for the feaster. The Dream Witch's Ice Crystal. The work of the craftsman from Snow Kingdom exudes a strong chill every moment. Special effects: add special effects when summoning followers. This means that as soon as you're summoning a follower, you will have a little bit of snow around him, and as soon as you're looking at a survivor, he will have a snowflake on top of his head. The Bloody Queen's Bloodbath skin also has a special effect. It changes the mirror's appearance. She was tired of the white stone pillars and decided to use red to decorate the banquet hall. Limited costume, only available in Season 7 Essence 2. The Gamekeeper's Jingling bell. Legend has it that it was a bell that heralded the celebrations of festivals. After the incident occurred, it became something everyone wanted to avoid. If you ever hear the bell ring, you better hide quickly. Special effects replaces carry motion, which also gives the Gamekeeper a new carrying around animation for survivors. The Ripper's Banquet Cup. Filled with red wine, it's still the symbol of the Count's noble status. Special effects replace Forkblade's special effects. As we can see, as soon as the Ripper is using his Foggy Blade, we will have it all covered in red. The First Officer's Crow costume. A gift from Crow. It's time to forget the past. If you're having this costume equipped and you're using the First Officer's ability, you will see Crow's persona in the background. The Acrobat's Joker costume. A gift from Joker. This time, you are the star of the show. If you're having this skin equipped and you're using the Acrobat skill, you will see Joker's persona in the background. Forward's Ryuji or Skull costume. A gift from Skull. With the mask on, do you feel more courageous? This skin actually changes the walking animation of the Forward. Guard 26 March Hare limited character skin. One of the guests in the Mad Tea Party whom people said was as mad as a March Hare. Limited costume only available in Season 8's Essence 2. With this skin, we will change the bombs of Guard 26 to cute little teapots. The Ripper's Edward Scissorhands skin. Finally, he returns to the place where he belongs. This skin and the uninvited guest skin will change the walking animation of the Ripper. The Smiley Faces Netherwalker. Pigman only took what he saw in the Nether as inspiration, and somehow those fools just couldn't get enough of his work. This is the S tier skin for the Smiley Face from the Call of the Abyss 3 tournament. This special skin also changes all the items that the Smiley Face can pick up all over the map to a special nether item. The Postman's The Embrace skin. The origin of the bloodline are no longer traceable, and the mystery of the tome written by the Embrace has long been circulating internally. Limited costume can only be obtained in Season 9's Essence 1. This S tier skin for the Postman also changes the appearance of his doggo. The Photographer's Apollo skin. Only I can give you sunshine and hope, and only I can take them away. This A tier skin for the Photographer also changes the appearance of the Photographer's cameras. The Photographer's Bloody Sword skin. Acts in the dark in order to seize the tome's power. He saw the end of the castle through the mirror, but when the Embrace first appeared unexpectedly, he was powerless to do anything. Nevertheless, he was not going to let go of his next prey. This skin of the Photographer also changes the appearance of the Photographer's cameras. The Wildling's Jester skin. He can be a joy to all, but on this night he needs to better choose his side carefully. This A tier skin for the Wildling changes the appearance of the Wildling's boar. The Wildling's Snowfear skin. The Snow Kingdom has a legend that at the height of a storm, two huge figures will appear in the plains. People call them the Snow Monsters, but Snowfear does not buy it. This is another A tier skin for the Wildling that changes the appearance of the boar. We are slowly coming to an end of this video, but I also wanted to include all the seer skins that change the appearance of his owl. Because I love the little owl! Right here we can see the experienced huntsman, which changes the owl just a little bit. And for some reason they are also placing the owl on the seer's right shoulder, which is only happening for this skin. Next up we have the limited S tier skin, the Night Owl, that changes the seer's owl by a lot, turning it completely blue. The Seer's Lunar face skin also changes the owl by turning it completely white and also giving it a blue eye. Then we have the Seer's Call of the Abyss 3 Surveyor skin, which turns the owl into a completely mechanical owl. And the last skin for the Seer that changes the appearance of the owl is the Seer's Recluse skin. And that is it! Now we are up to date with all the special accessories and special effects in Identity 5. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to leave me a fat like, a comment in the comment section below, and of course, if you are new, subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. And if you haven't already, check out Twitch. You can find the link in the description below. I'm streaming quite often there. I would appreciate a follow. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. See you all in the next video. Bye bye!